Okay. I'm just going to be silently doing my makeup until someone shows up. Wow, these are really good mascara. Wow. Oh, hey guys. Hey baby. Hey VIP. I hope you're having a good afternoon. My day has been pretty decent. My only complaint is feeling like my head's underwater because I got a pressure headache, but otherwise I'm doing pretty decent right now. Oh, thank you, Destiny. I missed going live. It's just hard to want to when your head's hurting or you feel like crying at the drop of a hat because too much is happening all at once, everywhere, for everybody. And it's hard for me to want to go live if I have a suspicion that I might just start crying. But could be worse. But I hope you guys are having a good one. I have physical therapy for my shoulder. So this live is not going to be a super long one, but I intend to go live again when I'm done with the physical therapy. Wow. Well, Jonathan, that I actually am a third Scandinavian, and the rest of me is Finnish, Italian, Eastern and Western European, North African, and Nigerian. So I'm a bit of everything. Oh, thank you, VIP. That's very sweet. But I just used this waterproof mascara, so if I do cry, my makeup should still look decent. Found it at Daily Deals for $1. And I'm like, I could actually afford to try this name brand now. That's me when I was little. I remember that day too. I remember thinking, oh, they think it's funny that the hair's standing up. I better stay still so I can keep them laughing. Oh, wow. Hello in Pakistan. That's pretty cool. I find it fascinating how all of us are literally scattered all over the world, but we're on the same part of the internet at the same time. I think that's pretty cool when you really think about it. Oh, thank you, Homo Novus. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. She was a total badass in Aliens, all those movies. Okay. I decided I'm going to go with a very light, shimmery eyeshadow because it's approaching colder weather. Finally. Hello, Axel. Nice to see you. I know Bosnia is a country, but if this is the start of a dirty joke, they don't tickle my fancy. All right, so trying to give my eyes like a wintry look. So eyeshadow spread's pretty decent. This is what I got right now. It's Nudes eyeshadow. It was given as a Christmas gift. Oh, it's not a joke. Okay. Then yeah, I don't know much about Bosnia except it's not on this continent. So what do you guys think? I like that it's enough of a difference to catch the eye, but not so different. Yeah, I got multiple colors, and they have decent lasting power, so I got no complaints. Yeah, I have a couple eyeshadow palettes that I will alternate with. I'm going to try to get back into daily makeup and things like that, just to help get out of the way of living that depression and grief has kind of pushed me into being in again. But I have a lot more willpower now to push through even when I don't want to. So I thank you all for all the kindness that you've shown me and all the prayers that you've prayed for me. I just ask, please keep them going on. And I'll pray for all you too, with whatever you got going on. You don't even have to say what you got going on. If you just tell me in the chat, I need prayer, I'll pray for you. Oh, you have the same one? Yeah, it was from Walmart. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do another bit. I feel like I didn't get the corner of that eyelid quite enough. Alrighty. Now I gotta do that mascara a little more. But this is going easier than I thought. Oh, thank you, VIP. I really value, love, and appreciate all of you. You've been true friends to me, and I can't put a price on how supported you make me feel. Okay, I think we have a good look here. I thought about going gothic with my makeup, but my hand's a little shaky. I'm not gonna fa with eyeliner because I know I will faux if I do. If you've never been stabbed in the eye by an eyeliner pencil, be happy. That's a terrible experience. What hair dye? Oh, I use a Strawberry Leopard brand. I actually finished all of my Strawberry Leopard brand. I got to get more when I get paid. And I can show you what I have currently, though. A couple years ago, I was browsing one of my local grocery stores. I found their clearance section. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, hair dye. I found Punky Color brand 3-in-1 hair color, shampoo, and conditioner. And it's meant to be applied in the shower. It says let it set for 5 minutes, 10 if you want intense color. So it's pretty fun. How did I like the blonde hair? It's fun. When I want to add fun color, I don't have to do too much to get the hair light enough to show the color. But hair is just a funny thing when you really think about it. Okay, so this is what I have in my hair at this moment. And this is after a few washes with shampoo. Not to mention just regular warm water rinses. So this thing, it's a decent sized bottle. You can easily mix it in with conditioner to make it go farther. Oh, thank you, okie dokie. I'll simp for you too, baby. But yeah, that's the purple color I got going on right now. Okay, my eyelashes have had more time to dry. I would say I am 9 out of 10 satisfied with this. I have OCD and a touch of perfectionism combined with procrastination. It's an interesting combo to live with. All you people that are not neurodivergent, your life's a cakewalk compared to how it feels for me. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. Let me show you guys up close how it really looks. Would you say this deserves a 9 out of 10 rating? Because I know it's not perfect, but I'm pretty happy with how little I had to work with the eyelashes to separate them. I can't stand the look of spidery eyelashes. I never understood why that was considered attractive. I was raised to think the more natural the makeup, the prettier you look. And I'm just here to faw because I'm not afraid to faux. I'm gonna be 35 in January. Oh Lord. I hope the rapture is sooner than later. Oh, you can relate, Destiny? Yeah, I believe it. Sandy hair with blonde streaks. Oh, thank you. I can actually move on to my hair now that my face is done. And I feel all prettified. For real though, it's hard to do vanity-based self-care when you're grieving a bunch of people who have passed on. And you got horrifying headaches on the daily. And worse, gut trouble from stress from the headaches. But praise the Lord, tomorrow, 10 in the morning, I get the other side of my lower back numbed up with a nerve block. So both of my sides of my lower back will stop screaming at me just for me being alive. And I'll be able to cut back on the cannabis and the pain pills. And it'll be a lot less expensive. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Homo Novus. And yeah, okie dokie, bro, you got the Riz. The brand of mascara, I found this at Daily Deals. It's Maybelline Colossal Hydrofuge. So it's waterproof. On this side it says Hydrofuge. I guess that's French or something. But I only was able to get this because it was at Daily Deals for $1. Normally, this is like over 10, I think. It's been a long time since I've gone to actual stores for beauty products. I end up finding a good chunk of them at these stores that sell things that got returned. Hey Chris, it's good to see you. I have been fighting the ugly monster of grief and depression. They decided to breed and create a hybrid that's been wrecking my health. But I'm on stronger footing in every way than I've ever been before. But I'm tired. I'm sure you guys can understand and relate. Okay, so my makeup's done, and I'll show you guys my hair. At the start of this year, I did Scarlet Witch Red from Multiverse of Madness, and it looked good. I rocked it. I feel confident enough to say that. But it wasn't my natural color. And after months and months, this is my natural color. As you can see at the root, It's definitely blonde with some gold hints to it. And as it goes farther down the line, it gets lighter. And once every bit of that last pink hue to it is gone, I'm going to do a purple mask to get this blonde to be a more white blonde and less reddish. Because I always thought platinum blonde was pretty cool. I'm not going to do that extreme, but to tone it up a little bit, I think I will. And yeah, VIP, he is the Riz King. Can you guys believe that next month will mark 9 years of knowing Matt, aka Okie Dokie Bro? And this upcoming March will mark 8 years married. So it's funny how fast time goes by in hindsight when you look back on it. But in the moment, it seems to take forever for anything to change. Oh, your hair is naturally light brown, oranges. Ah, well, light orange can be fun. It can be. You could probably affect it into a peachy color. Well, thank you guys. Yeah, I'm excited for the nerve blocks in my back. I'm not excited though that I have to wait a whole week before I can be in a bath. But my hips are gonna be numbed up so I don't feel agony just for existing. So I'm focusing on the pros of the situation, and it's helping. It's still hard though, I'm not gonna lie. Anytime you gotta go under for any medical thing, it can be scary. I've gone under. Yeah, this Thursday will mark 5 times that I've been put under for different procedures over the years. If you guys never been put under, I could tell you it's like the god of sleepy time descends on you and just decides you sleep now. And then you wake up all tired and disoriented and stuff, but the procedure is over. Recovery is the next part. Yeah, sunlight will definitely lighten hair over time. You could also put lemon juice in it to make it lighten up faster, but I don't recommend it if your hair is fragile. If it has any damage, the lemon juice will make it worse. But you could try hydrogen peroxide to lighten it. I've seen others do it. Thank you, Destiny. I really appreciate every prayer and every kind word from you guys. I'm almost 35, and I 100% am serious when I say I didn't think I'd live this long. I thought my health conditions would have taken me out already. But it's the will of Jesus of Nazareth that I keep going. And so while I am still here, I'm going to work harder to make a difference for being here and not just existing, waiting for the rapture. I lived with that mentality for a while, and it's not healthy. I don't recommend it. You have to keep your life ongoing as if the rapture will not happen. Because all these people that got tricked into thinking, oh, the rapture is going to happen on this day or that day. And it doesn't. Because the Bible says no one but God the Father knows the day, hour, and minute when the rapture will happen. And I used to just think of it as being a kid in timeout. I don't want to be in this place, but I'm forced to. I'm mad. I'm just going to sulk and wait to be let free. Don't live like that. If you feel that way of life calling to you, you need to use every 4-letter word in your vocabulary and tell that thought to go, because it's not welcome. I entertained that thought. and I caused immeasurable harm to those who love me. And I am struggling with self-loathing because of it. But Lord Jesus forgives those who are truly repentant, and I've been trying to remind myself I'm forgiven, and I'm doing better. And I just hope that my honesty with this will help you guys make better life choices than I did. If you feel the pull to go down a rabbit hole of disturbing things, don't do it. It's a very true saying when they say, knowledge is the companion to misery. The more you know, the more depressed and broken you're going to feel about being in this world. Ignorance is truly bliss. So if you feel the pull to research these horrible events or anything that would truly be a hard thing to learn, ignore that pull. You go the opposite direction. Invest in things that are the opposite of what you're feeling the pull to research. Because some things, once you learn them, you can't unlearn them. Some pictures, once you see them, they're forever burned into your memory. Stick to pertinent things that impact you directly in your day-to-day life. And life will be a little bit less stressful. Oh, thank you guys for your kind words. Hey Brian, it's good to see you. Oh, thank you, VIP. I have trauma over gore. At the risk of triggering my own self, I looked up the Epstein Island, and I went down the human trafficking rabbit hole. I seen things I wish to God I never would have looked at, but my curiosity won over reason and self-preservation skills. And so yeah, don't go researching that unless you want to be traumatized and require therapy to try and get over it. I literally saw a therapist for a couple of years because of the trauma of what I had read and seen. So just knowing it broke me. How much worse is it for those who had to actually suffer those things being done to them? And it really did wreck me. I became a shell of myself, basically living like an NPC. No willpower to do anything, no creative instinct, just bidding time till time runs out. Don't do that. Focus on making every moment that you're alive worth it. You don't want to look back on at the end of your life and see that you wasted so much time doing nothing because you were unhappy. I have regrets for wasting time, for being unhappy and not doing something about it. So if you take advice from anybody, listen to me and don't go down horrible topic rabbit holes. Spare yourself the suffering that will follow once you learn some things. Oh, you don't watch TV? I can handle gore. It's gore and bloodshed and violence doesn't faze me. It was stuff being done to children that almost ended me. I have a mother's heart, but I was put in a body not meant for motherhood. So I'm having to wrestle with that every day. So I could use prayers for that. When you want to be a parent, when you've dreamed of being a parent pretty much your whole life, and then your body's like, no, you're not going to do that. It rips the rug out from under your feet, and you have to get back on your feet and off the floor again. And some days I feel like I'm knocked on the floor and I gotta get up again. And it's hard. So if any of you are dealing with recurring grief or having to constantly re-accept some horribly painful circumstances you're stuck in, please know that I understand that, and I'm praying for you. Pray for everyone who shows up here, that you guys can get the help that you need. Yeah, the one and only Spook, you understand then. Oh, hey, Bill, it's good to see you. I do remember you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing good. I can put my hair in a bun. It gets heavy, though, at the end of the day. Yeah, Truth Tarot, that is it. Secondary trauma. I got a ton of that. I was born very sensitive. Matt is in the room. I was going to do my hair, but I think it's looking pretty healthy as is. But I'll show you guys what it looks like up in a bun. I have two ways of doing buns. The traditional cinnamon bun at the top of the head, and then a ponytail that turns into a bun because I don't put the last bit of rubber around the bottom. I'll just do it right now and show you guys. But I almost have enough in my YouTube earnings to get paid, so that's good news. I'm just 20 bucks shy, and I'm really hoping that me getting back into YouTubing will help me get that income real quick. Well, you're welcome, Bill. I appreciate the well wishes and the kind words. I like how the purple becomes a stripe. Alright. This side. If you're new to my channel, I am autistic, high functioning, socially awkward, but I try. So this is how I'll do my hair when I need to use a shiatsu neck massager, because if the hair gets in between your neck and the massager, it will tangle and it will hurt. This is typically the bun I go with most of the time if I have my hair up. For the most part, I have to keep my hair down because it's long enough that it's heavy, and the weight has been making my headaches worse. But when it's down, it doesn't feel like it weighs anything. Aw, thank you guys. I'm 20 bucks shy of having the $100 threshold for getting paid. I forgot to put all my info in the description of this. But if you guys want to donate to me through YouTube directly, I'm just lacking 20, and then I will meet that threshold. And I will give you a shout out, and you will have my gratitude for helping me bridge that gap. Okay, now I'm going to show the other way I put my hair up. I often go with a low ponytail like our founding fathers, because it keeps the hair off of my neck without being super heavy. But you guys are very sweet, and I appreciate all your kindness. Alright, and this is the other way I will have it. You know, nothing fancy, super practical, and I can undo it without it being too difficult. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the room now. Oh shoot, I have physical therapy coming up soon, so I'm gonna have to be ending this stream. But here's my man. For all you who want to say hi.
Assad, it. Assad. I love carne asada.
So handsome. I haven't really spoken to anyone, honestly. but I'm trying to not be such a hermit. But thank you guys for the kind words. This is just a channel where I talk with whoever will talk to me. I have autism.
How's it going, Truth?
And social skill difficulty. And so me going live is me putting myself through immersion therapy, forcing myself to confront the uncomfortable of being social. But I do makeup, but mostly I just will have small talk with whoever. I did used to scam bait a lot, and it was great fun. But unfortunately, I think all the scammers had a meeting or a memo, and none of them call me anymore. Can you hand me my water, love? Thank you, babe. Yeah, you're the sweetest. You guys want to see how messed up my spine is? This is my back.
So her spine goes like this.
I'll go even a step further. As you can see, this is not something that you can
It should
fake.
be like this.
You can't fake this kind
From the side, it's perfectly straight, but
yeah, side view. I have no curve in my back. None. Aw, thank you for the kind words. Jose, I don't understand the attitude. If you're trying to be funny, it's going over my head and coming off as a personal attack. Jose, I have been self-conscious about my gap, and I have cried once or twice over it. Basic rule of thumb to not be a dickhole. If it will take more than 5 minutes to fix something, you shouldn't comment on that issue on another person. If it's something simple like, oh, your makeup's a little smeared, or your hair's a little crooked, or there's something on your shirt, that's fine to point out, because that can be remedied in seconds. Physical features, though, it's not cool. It's not. You don't know how self-conscious some of us can be, and how much it can hurt. But thank you, Bill. I really appreciate it. And yeah, Destiny, he's gaming. Okay, I forgive you. Thank you. I accept your apology. We're good. That's another thing I love about growing my faith more. I'm able to forgive a lot more and not feel that anger or hurt or any negative things really clinging on to me anymore. Alright, now I got my water. Excuse me. I should be heading out to do my physical therapy in 5 minutes. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. I don't really like ice in any drinks unless it's really hot.
I don't like ice unless it's capturing nitrogen.
Yeah, I could shoot water through it. I have noticed sometimes I have a lisp. A lisp. Sometimes it's unintentional, and other times it just naturally just wants to come out. It's funny. But let me show you my son. I have a leopard gecko named Sisu.
Show them your new capture soon.
Oh yeah, I'll show you guys my girl first. So, my dad was at work, and one of his work buddies saw this little lady in the workshop building where there were no bugs to feed her. And she was very skinny, didn't look too good. But in the week that I've had her, we fed her a few times, and she's got a healthy size body on her now, and she's super social. She'll sit on my forehead for a really, really, really long time if I don't make her move. And she's just really chill. Let me move you out of the way, sweetheart. I will pull you out to play later. I don't know if you can see. That's the tail of my boy. Sisu. Hey, silly little man. What you do? Oh, there you go.
I saw the tail jump.
If your reptile isn't moving, just a light burst of air will get them to move.
What?
Come on, Sisu. Am I gonna have to boop you? Boop. Boop. Come on. Come on, stinker. There's the boy. Hi. What you doing?
How's it going, sir?
Oh, you're welcome, Bill. I really appreciate you returning. I appreciate every one of you guys that shows up. Hi. That's my boy. I think we should give him a wormy.
I was gonna say you should.
Yeah.
I don't see Val's come. I only see Kiggy's, but not Val.
I don't. No, B-Som is Bill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
there's
like,
confusion.
what?
Sorry about this. Easily distracted and overwhelmed. Okay. I say this is a good sized wormy.
Good little snacky.
You know what I got for you? I know you see it. Oh, look at that slow approach. You're going to keep the
Come on,
pug.
dude.
You're going to climb up here.
You know you want that as much as I want my hot Cheetos.
Right. There you go. Ah! Oh, you're a derp.
You still ate it all day, yeah?
Yeah, he did. Oh,
Friendly fire.
yeah. That scream is completely involuntary. That's just how I respond to him biting. Oh, you could actually see I left a little bit of a dent. I have a little dinosaur. Oh, he didn't get the wormy. I see it. What the? How'd you miss it? I thought you got it. Over here, you little snake. There we go. You see it this time? Whoop. Yeah, see? Come on. You gotta go all the way up here. I want you to show everybody how ferocious you are. Come on.
You pull too much, you might not want to.
Woo, good job. That time he got it.
Yeah, and he chewed off screen. Dang it, dude.
I'll give him one more. One more wormy, and then we gotta end the stream, guys. Yeah. See? Gonna get that worm? You almost got it. Try again. There you go. Good job. I think he liked it. It is 1:31 where I am. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, he got me. Hey, Natalie, I'm so happy to see you here. It's good to see you. See? Nothing there. I try to pet you, but you don't like that. Okay, so you guys know what it looks like when he feeds now. You got back from work. Well, I'm actually going to be ending this stream so I could do physical therapy, but I will be back right after I'm done. So far today's been a good day headache-wise, so I'm confident I'll be able to return again. We should head out to the car, though. But yeah, now you guys have seen... Well, you're okay.
He's skedaddle.
Yeah, I got up too fast for his comfort. And he reacts as if I'm a giant bird overhead gonna eat him.
You bird.
But then all I gotta do is use my baby talk voice to him and he softens up and he realizes, oh, it's just mother. Matt's job is doing great. His bosses are loving his performance. His coworkers are cool. And it's the kind of job we've been praying for Matt to have for such a long time. And now he has it. So we're very thankful. Oh, you're in Scotland. That's cool. I would love to visit Scotland and Ireland and New Zealand. All those lands. Okay. Oh, your mom had a beautiful dragon? That's cute. Hi, poppers. Yes, I know. We're not going. I'm going. This is the family dog. Hi, baby. Yes, I know. We can't bring you to my therapy. You gotta stay. Oh, yeah. I gotta go grab my glasses. You found this at Daily Deals. And I just have to say, I think it is hilarious. Yes, it's just for you. And then, yeah, it's a golden bird. I hope that you have a good rest of your night. Those of you who are where it's getting dark already. Just gotta get my glasses. Have that finish using the bathroom, and then I'm off. What do you guys think of the glasses? Does it make me look like a librarian? Or a nerd? I'm curious what you guys think of it. Well, it's good seeing you, Destiny. I love you too, Bill. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate all of you. Neither? What does it look like to you then? I feel like I give off young librarian vibes, but yeah. Okay, Well, I'm going to end this stream now so we can get on the road. I love you all. I'm praying for you all. And I really appreciate all of you. I'll be back. In the meantime, be good. Be good to yourselves and each other. I'll see you later.